While I'm recording?
Yeah.
You're waiting
We could put that in as a blooper.
It is a blooper.
Our lives are
Our
bloopers.
life is a blooper. One big blooper.
They really are. Okay. I don't like that there's stickers on here.
You should have done this before I hit record.
No, it's fine. This is good content.
Oh my gosh.
Hole for drainage.
Is that what that's for?
Yes.
Educational.
We want drainage. We definitely want drainage.
Why do you want drainage?
We want drainage so that way the roots don't rot in a bunch of water.
Oh.
Because that would be bad.
So drainage occurs naturally, like in the wild or outdoors?
You know. Welcome to Nat Geo.
I'm just trying to get you talking, get you using the camera.
No,
it's
good.
Up.
It's good. Okay. Hey guys, my name's Jeff, and this is my very first YouTube video. And I am getting into plants. I just started collecting houseplants within the past, I would say like year. I always had like 1 or 2 plants in the house, but now I've like really started to collect. And I've picked up a few new ones, just to list off: Alocasia amazonica or Alocasia poly, Monstera deliciosa, and Stromanthe triostar, I think it's called. So I'm just gonna pop these guys up and just kind of chat and kind of go from there. I'm gonna start with my Alocasia. And I just picked up terracotta pots, drainage hole, of course, and I've never really been like a fan of terracotta pots. I don't really know why. I think it was because kind of like of how they looked, and I was like, oh, I want something that looks more fancy. But now, after using them, I really like them because they like allow the plant to breathe a lot better, so that way the roots don't stay super wet. I'm just going to take off my little trash can. Get off some of the surface dirt here. And these aren't like super pot bound, just a little bit. But the roots are pretty free and they're not like, they don't seem suffocated or anything. For the dirt that I'm using, I'm just using like a regular indoor potting mix. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Okay. And I kind of just went with pots that were maybe like a 1/2 inch to 1 inch bigger in diameter. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, they weren't really pot bound, so. And hopefully I can get these guys to stay alive. And I'm not really gonna like tease up the roots too much on these. I don't wanna like stress them out since they're not really pot bound. I usually just kind of leave the roots alone if they still look like they had room, because I don't want to stress them out, just in case. But I recently just picked up these plants, or actually ordered them online, and I usually let them sit for like a good week in the pot that they came in. I don't know, I just think that maybe they need to like de-stress a little bit and kind of get used to the environment that I have for them. So, but yeah, that's my Alocasia amazonica or Alocasia poly, whichever you want to call it. It's actually a really nice plant that came. Alright. And since this is my first video, I definitely need suggestions of things that people want to know, want me to talk about, want me to do, things that they want to see. I think I really want to do a plant haul, or of my new plants, and then maybe like a houseplant tour for sure. I'll definitely be potting up probably more on camera. I'm no expert, so if anyone has any tips and tricks or see anything that I'm doing wrong, please let me know. That would be greatly appreciated. So now I'm gonna pot up my Stromanthe Trio Star. Probably saying these names wrong, so don't come for me. Okay. This one looks pretty good. I'm not gonna tease up the root ball much on this one either. It looks like there's like a little baby shoot off coming from the bottom, but this one's pretty nice. I kind of just went in kind of just hoping for the best when I ordered a bunch of my plants online. I've heard some horror stories, and I've heard some good things too. I actually got really lucky, and a lot of the places that I ordered from were really close. And when I say that, I mean like they were probably less than 12 hours away in just a drive alone. So mine probably did not have to sit on a cold truck as long as some other people's plants did. So I think I got a little lucky. They were definitely cold when they came though, for sure. But they didn't seem too stressed or anything. Okay. And these ones I just actually ordered through Amazon. So honestly I could not tell you the exact supplier that they came from. It's usually like a third party, but these turned out really nice. Okay, so that is the Stromanthe Trio Star, and it looks pretty good actually. Hoping I can keep this alive. So far it's been okay. I have a few other Calathea plants and they're doing well. So I think I'm going to be alright. Okay. And now I'm going to plant up my Monstera Deliciosa, which is a really nice plant. It actually does not look like it was started from like a propagation. It looks like it was actually, to me it looks like it was grown from seed, just because there's so many small shoots and they're all like bunched together. It doesn't look like anything was propagated, but I could be wrong. I don't really know how they look when they grow from seed versus when they're propagated from stem. But this one looks really good. It's got a lot of, I don't know if you can see in the camera or not, but it's got a lot of like, almost looks like salt and calcium deposit on the leaves from wherever they watered. So I'll probably take like a damp cloth and just wipe those off so the leaves can breathe a little bit better. Okay, this root system looks really good. Doesn't really look root bound. And it looks like there's a lot of like wood chips and stuff in here, so there's a lot of drainage. So I'll just have to kind of watch for that, but otherwise it looks really good. This one fits a little bit tighter in the pot, but I've actually heard that these don't mind to be kind of cramped in their pot, and that they actually do pretty well. So we'll see how that turns out. And I'm hoping that I can actually either split this plant, because it looks like I have quite a few shoots where I can split them from the roots itself, or if I can actually propagate it when it gets bigger. I have a couple friends that would really like it, so I think that would be a really cool gift to give to them. But other than that, I think I'm just going to do these three today. I do have a few other new plants that I'm probably going to pot up. I don't know if I'm going to do those on video or not. But if I don't, I will definitely post pictures probably on my Instagram, which I'll actually link in the description of the video so you guys can check that out. But yeah, otherwise that is my Monstera Deliciosa, And pretty happy with this one because I was really nervous with this one coming through the mail. So, but it turned out really well. Okay. Alright. But other than that, guys, I think I'm just going to do those 3 plants for this video. And please let me know if you have any questions, if there's any ideas that you have for me to do on camera, anything that you want to see. I really appreciate it. And that's it. Bye, guys.